Good, you've arrived. You know Omduil, yes? I have many things to tell you, secret, dangerous things. But first, you must know. Randala, Omduil, and I are members of the Harpers, a group whose members have dedicated their lives to the safety of the realms and its people. We seek men and women of courage to band with us to protect the realms when the realms cannot protect themselves. This is why we approached and hired you. Now, before you understand why I sought these 4 artifacts, you must understand the threat of the Onyx Tower. Correct. The tower is, in truth, a massive gate, a construct with the ability to move itself anywhere in Faerun with each new moon. In addition, onyx keystones fashioned in the tower's forges may be used to construct smaller shadow portals, pairs of magical gates which link to one another outside of the tower. Eldrith the Betrayer, seeking vengeance, intended to use the portals to move troops into Baldur's Gate. Now, the Zentarum mean to use the tower to expand the reach of their black network. With the tower and its shadow portals in their hands, their forces will be able to move anywhere unhindered. This cannot be allowed. It is why we must take the Onyx Tower for ourselves and either seal or destroy it. The Onyx Tower's form on the material plane, our world, is a sort of illusion. Its true shape spans other realities, the elemental planes which make up our world, and the plane of shadow. The tower can be brought back, but the Harpers, rather than the Zentarum, must hold it. We must travel to each of the elemental planes and reactivate the tower's 4 elemental foundations. The 4 artifacts you recovered can do so. Only then will we be able to enter the tower's core through the plane of shadow and claim it for our own. Will you help us, adventurer? The cause is noble, the rewards staggering, and the tale one of legends. Excellent. I knew you would not disappoint me. Now, Omduil's magic can transport you to any of the 4 elemental planes. Which, though, will you enter first? Very well. May fortune follow you, adventurer. Farewell.
There is generally very little solid material in the elemental plane of air, though the Air Foundation's magic will have drawn some together. Still, a fall will spell certain doom. Are you prepared to go?
I do not like this, Karn. Am I, the great Habdazar Doomwing, now reduced to a petty god?
You were not required to like it, Habdazar. The Zentarum commanded that you guard the Air Foundation. That should be enough. Or should I inform them you have more important matters to attend to?
Me, curse you. I am well aware of my duty to the Zentarum. Habdazar Doomwing shall guard the Foundation with his life. Now return to your hall, Karn. The mere sight of you sickens me.
Very well. I shall inform the Black Network of your promise. Should the Air Foundation be captured, your life will be forfeit.
Tremble in fear, adventurer. You now face the all-powerful Habdazar Doomwing, Sky Mage of the Zentarum. Pray now to whatever deity you worship, because your death is at hand. Attack! Well, there must have been 50, no, 100 men. Well, I could have easily handled them, but they took me by surprise. Give me 200 soldiers, and I'll go and take back the Air Foundation. I promise it.
Promise? Are you a man of your word, Habdazar? Have you ever broken a promise?
The great Habdazar Doomwing always keeps his promises. Just give me 300 soldiers, and I promise to take back the Air Foundation without fail.
Then let me remind you of your promise to guard the Air Foundation with your life. The Zentarum wish to collect on that promise now.
No, give me another chance, please. Let me redeem myself.
You are past redemption. But rest assured, I will let the world know that Habdazar Doomwing was a man of his word.
Welcome back, friend. Seeking arms and armor? I have everything you need, right here. Welcome back, friend. If you need weapons or armor to protect you from someone else's, you've come to the right place.
The Air Foundation has been activated? Well done. Here, a reward on behalf of your work for the organization. Well met again. Very well. May fortune follow you, adventurer. Farewell.
The elemental plane of Earth is a dark and dangerous place, even with the magic of the nearby Earth Foundation creating oxygen and pockets in the otherwise solid stone and soil. Are you prepared to go?
They are coming, Luvia. The Harpers have hired them to take the 4 elemental foundations from us.
Do not concern yourself with such trivial matters. I will deal with them soon enough.
Trivial. Do not underestimate them. It was such thinking that led to your disgrace at the manor.
Psst. I know my feelings well. Almost as well as yours, Karn. Yes. Perhaps we shall speak of feelings another time. Another time. But now I must prepare for the arrival of my guests. Soon the world will witness the full glory of my science, and those lapdogs of the Harpers will help me.
Yes. Show us this science of yours. Just do not fail the Zentarum again.
Welcome back, friend. My shop carries the finest armor and weapons, the work of local master craftsmen, as well as imports from Waterdeep and Arn. Seeking arms and armor?
I shouldn't do that here.
You again. I cannot tell you how pleased I am to see you. I wish to thank you for your help at Bloodmire Manor. Surprised? Yes. Thanks to your wanton destruction of my creations, I've come to realize some grave errors in my thinking. Originally, I had thought to create life from death. True life, not undeath. Taking the best traits from existing creatures and bending them to my will to form a whole new species. But then you arrived and destroyed all that I had made. It was at that point I realized the truth of it all. What good is the creation of life if all it takes is a sharp sword to end it? Death, destroyer of all. That was the missing element that prevented my experiments from reaching their evolutionary pinnacle. But no more. The solution is at hand, and you shall help me.
You have activated the Earth Foundation? Most excellent. Here, your reward.